Dreamscape presents The Sea-Ringed World, Sacred Stories of the Americas by Maria Garcia Esperon. Translated by David Bowles. Narrated by David Bowles. 15,000 years before Europeans stepped foot in the Americas, people had already spread from tip to tip and coast to coast. Like all humans, these Native Americans sought to understand their place in the universe, the nature of their relationship with the divine, and the origin of the world into which their ancestors had emerged. The answers lay in their sacred stories. Passed down through the generations, these narratives created an unbroken strand of indigenous wisdom, lore that guided life and love, warfare and worship. When men arrived from the east in massive boats, a tragedy was set in motion that wiped out millions of souls and broad swaths of their wisdom. Some sacred stories survived, recorded in the invaders' alphabet or by the invaders' very pens. Others kept on burning like secret flames in the hearts of the original peoples. Many are recounted to this very day. It is nearly impossible to get even a bird's-eye view of this vast if tattered lore from such a multitude of nations across the continent. What we have sought to do in these pages, however, is take up the threads of some indigenous cultures and weave a unique and varied tapestry that gives just a glimpse of their traditions. The narratives we have collected reveal the inexorable and vast movement of generations, that endless trek from north to south, east to west, and back again. Past and present converge in these sacred tales, which speak of an original time, nearly lost and forgotten, but deeply evocative. Some of the tales have been altered by sensibilities and languages foreign to this land, shaped by colonial mindsets and romantic notions. Wherever possible, we've tried our best to bring out the faint ancestral voices echoing at the heart of each. Much of the wisdom these tales contain is universal. It can fit your life as easily as it did the lives of the people who heard them first. Some details will feel strange to you, out of step with what you believe to be true. Indeed, the cultures are different, not necessarily yours to emulate, and the behavior of some figures may sometimes strike you as odd or even bad. Nonetheless, there is much to be learned and treasured here. Heed the stories well. Our hope is to open your hearts and minds to the wisdom and beauty of the people on whose land.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?